Well, hey everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 287th stream. A nice, chill, relaxed stream. Maybe you can even hear it in my voice, but I'm a little bit exhausted, and my voice has been well used, and I've been singing and playing guitar and ukulele, and at this point, I feel like a nice, chill, relaxed, not maybe necessarily as talkative as usual sort of stream. If that's okay with you, we'll go ahead and continue and play a little bit of Spelunky, what I call my comfort food game. I don't know why, but I love this game. I'll just go back to it again and again, and I never get tired of it, it seems. Um, it's just a great, well-designed game, and even though it can be really frustrating and we get so close and then all of our hopes are dashed against the rocks, it's still keeping me coming back for more. So that's where we are today. We're gonna play some more, and who knows, maybe we'll actually get to the final boss. Maybe we'll beat it in today's stream. There's always that hope. It springs eternal, they say. So we're gonna just try it, and I think that was worth it because this box, yes, has bombs. Cool. So I'm okay with this.
Thanks for hosting.
Tyler, thank you so much for that host, and Splunk indeed. I do very much enjoy this game. It's a good one. How are you doing, Tyler? What is up? And also, thank you so much to Pancake and Space who are here as we enjoyed the countdown. I love hanging out. It's how I've come to realize I have become the leader in terms of messages in my own chat. I definitely enjoy talking beforehand because it's kind of like when I'm talking in other streams and in other channels, but I get to do it in my channel, and that's just kind of cool. That's neat, right? So we've completed 1-1. This is maybe looking not too shabby. All right, we'll keep it up. We're gonna try and go a little slow and steady today, and so far so good. It seems like the first runs do determine in many ways the rest of the runs, how you feel and how everything's going. And yes, okay, that's a nice little trick in case any of you missed that. If you are on a ledge, you can chuck a rope down, and that triggered the trap. So that's a nice little strat if you don't have anything you can grab that's handy. And we're actually pretty good here. I'm gonna take my time. Oops. Oh! What is that called? Off the backboard? That was pretty cool. Come on. There we go. Oh, I see what we've done here. Okay. I thought we actually took out the spider, but nope. Sorry if you're lurking, Space says. Or sorry if I'm lurking. I'm working on another Source Filmmaker poster. Hey, no problem. Lurk away, everyone. In fact, again, this is going to be a nice casual stream. If you just want to come listen to the sultry, soothing sounds of my voice and perhaps the alluring alliteration that I do use, then that's perfectly fine. Ooh, more bombs and more bombs. Oh, I don't have quite enough money. I think this will be safe. Whew. I was worried the shopkeeper would notice that, but oh my gosh, more bombs. If we just got 400 more gold pieces, we'd be golden, so to speak. But we have all the bombs that we need, so let's go ahead and use them. All right, more than enough. Oh, this is always a tricky one. Oh, come on. Whew. I'm always nervous about edges like that. Tyler, how's your day been? Let's buy all the things. No, we can only buy the one thing. That's right. Still, however, only 4 hearts. We have not found any pugs, oddly enough, but let's continue on anyways. How's the sound balance and everything? I hope it's good. Oh, there's a pug. I guess, man, we're really doing great on bombs, but not so much on the ropes. But we'll use one anyways because it's a pretty useful thing to get the pug. And there's a box over here, so maybe we'll get ropes there. Oof, that Skelly is scary. Okay. More ropes. It worked out. It worked out, everyone. Not bad. Pancake says it's good. Thank you, Pancake. I appreciate you confirming that for me. And we... Oh, took a wrong turn. Maybe. Let's do this. All right, this could be okay. Oh. That was risky. I probably shouldn't have played it like that, but it worked. So we're going to just take it. 5 hearts. Entering into the last section. Okay. Again, nice and chill. So far, so good. But things can just turn ever so quickly in this game. As you all know, it doesn't take much. So, how am I going to play this one? Let's go this way. That. Okay. Kind of want to go up this way. Grab this. Not bad. If you jump through the spider webs, you go a little faster. And we got a pug. So things are going well. Okay. Tyler, what have you been up to today? Anything fun and exciting if you feel like chatting? In fact, oh, Pancake, I do have Stardew Valley. I have streamed Stardew Valley. I will probably stream Stardew Valley again. And in fact, I have been talking with a few people about a co-op collab. So that might be a future thing to watch out for. Some other cool streamers and I have been discussing this. So keep your eyes peeled for announcements. It would be, of course, a full roster of gamers. And we have some really all-star streamers who... Oh, no! Shoot. I shouldn't have gone this way. Did we get hit? Had we received 6 or we were at 5? I actually don't know that one. I'm not really sure. Oh, it was the spider. Dang it. Okay. I need an instant replay on that because I kind of missed what happened. All right, well, we should have played it safe and we didn't. Oh well, we learned. We lesson learned it. There we go. Oh yeah. Double pug knockout. Squid Alley, hello. And Artelia, oh my gosh, my friend, how are you doing? Squid Alley says, oh my goodness, I love this game. I do as well. Have you ever beaten it, Squid Alley? Or actually, I'm getting confused now, but was it you who were saying you've never actually beaten it? I feel like you were in the last Spelunky stream. Is that correct? I'm so sorry that I don't remember for sure. I think that was the case. I should know. Everyone, actually, Artie, if you wouldn't mind sharing a little shout out for our friend Squid Alley, that wasn't good, and one for yourself if you wouldn't mind, because those are a couple of streamer friends right there who I highly recommend. Unfortunately, I did some poor maneuvering, and that's not great, but let's see, we can do that. Grab this guy. Okay, alright. Hold on. I think there's a way to jump around. Maybe not. Okay, let's use a rope. That's not a bad tactic, to be honest. There we go. Oh, no. Run, 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 run. Oh, well, okay. So, I took a hit. I'm still doing all right. I really want to get her cup, but we haven't gotten that yet. But anyways, okay, let's see here. Squid says, I've beaten this game once normally, not any of the special endings, and no, that wasn't me. Okay, Squid Alley, I apologize for not being certain on that. I can't remember who that was now. Shoot. Was that anyone here in chat? Am I just... I can't even remember. But that's great. I've only beaten it once normally as well. I've never done the specials, though I've attempted them and I've gotten to the areas. In fact, I can't remember the names of everything, but I've gotten to one of the ones that is fairly far. But anyway, Space was here. That's right. Space was here. There we go. And thank you so much for those shoutouts, Ardelia. You are an awesome mana mod. If I don't say that, actually, I don't say that. Ardelia, I am so sorry that I don't say that. I appreciate that you come to streams. I appreciate that you are a mana mod, that you do all the shoutouts and the invites to Discord. You're just an awesome friend, and we need to connect and do a voice chat sometime and catch up. And I bet you're pretty tired. I know you've got a busy week going, so feel free to just sit back and relax if that's what you'd like. Wow, this is awesome, everyone. Oh, we have Hacks and Snacks. These, okay, I better pause this because well, actually, we're gonna go ahead and make this real entertaining. We're going to be rated in the dark. That sounds fun. Everyone, I will definitely catch up. If you don't know Hacks and Snacks, shall I say it? They're an instant follow, an insta-follow, as I would say. Definitely some of my favorite content creators out there. Gleam and Alita are an awesome stream couple, and you just can't ask for more. So please do check them out. Look at all of these cool new faces in the chat, and some very awesome familiar ones as well. We've got Hacks and Snacks rating us with NGZ Soccer 04, one of my good friends there, one of their mods. We've got Chrono who walked in, I don't know if through the Hacks and Snacks raid or just in, but we'll go ahead and throw Chrono in with the Hacks and Snacks raid. I know Chrono hangs out with them a lot, and they were playing the incredible Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I would go ahead and be there. We also have There and Ompers. There and Dompers. I think that's how you say it. Great. I love having a new unfamiliar face here. How are you doing? Welcome from the raid, and I hope I didn't really do a terrible job of your name there. Very cool. 10 out of 10 stream couple. There, Domper says, I totally agree. And Alita's here as well. Yes, the random person, Squid Alley says. Chrono says, wait, didn't we have that conversation before? I don't know. I can see that mouse over the ban button. Lido, don't do it. Lido? Wait, I know you're all into the various versions of your name. Is Lido one of them? Have I just created a new one? Lido. That's making me think of Greedo from Star Wars for some reason. Anyways, yeah, Lido. Oh my gosh, I thought it was going to be okay. So we're playing the fantastic Spelunky as what I like to call the comfort food game. So I have been playing so much music and guitar and ukulele this last week. My voice is just completely cutting out, and I'm pretty tired right now, and this seemed like a really nice thing to do. I wanted to just relax with you all, play some of this great game. And yeah, I entered into lurk mode pretty early on in Hacks and Snacks' stream, but I gotta say, I always love when you play Zelda. That's one of my favorite things you do. And it's not just because the game is good, it's also because you just make it so enjoyable, you two. Soccer needed to be banned? Oh dear. Oh dear. There's some inside jokes happening. Gotcha. Hacks and Snacks says, Art of Mana. Alita, aka Litu or Lito, accidentally banned somebody and banned NGZ Soccer in the process as well. Alita? What exactly was going on there? Having a bad day there? Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry I missed that. Sounds like something that was worth being there for. Okay, let's cruise on up here. Probably shouldn't do this, but we got the cup, so that's actually helpful. All right, let's get over here. Actually, yes. Oh, all right. We've almost actually got a full cup already. For those of you who don't know, it's a little bit gross, but if you get that cup by sacrificing your pugs or enemies on the altar there, then you get this cup. You can then fill it with the ketchup spurts that come from all of the enemies.
We're detecting strange
And it gives you
signals on the
life
screen. It
when you
appears
fill it
that
up.
the host is-
Scooter, thank you so much for that host. That's awesome. That is awesome. So, what is this? Pancake says, geez, I am witnessing a ban occur. Oh no. Oh my gosh. So Chrono says she only bans soccer. That's funny. Soccer needed to be banned, Alita says. That's so funny. Oh goodness. Alita says, hashtag embarrassed. Squid Alley says, speaking of Zelda, I think I'm going to start Breath of the Wild soon too. Yes. Okay. Actually, yes. Can we get, did we already get, even if we didn't, let's get a shout out for Squid Alley and also Ardelia, who I know we already said Ardelia, but both of these two, for the newcomers here, are family-friendly streamers. Do you count yourself as family-friendly, Squid Alley? I haven't seen content that isn't family-friendly, but you may not be strictly so. But very good streamers, so pretty cool. And yeah, Hacks and Snacks is a little unsure about the catch-up bit. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, look at those leap moves. Thank you very much, Ardelia. And yes, I know I'm asking Ardelia to also shout out herself, but she is worth shouting out herself. She is a very awesome, very cool streamer and a very talented artist to boot. So I recommend checking her out. We're not doing so good here. Oh! Uh-oh. Alright, I'm making some serious mistakes here. We are very close to getting some health. Now, at this point, it's actually, believe it or not, better sometimes just to do this and collect everything right then and there from our poor hapless pug in distress. Okay, we'll get all the ketchup droplets. We're up to 4. I like this. Okay, we'll go like this. Grab that. This is why this cup is so useful in this game. If not a little disturbing. But I am worried because the longer I stall in here, the more likely we're going to get our ghost to come, and that's not good. Okay, so let's maybe do that. Let's get out of here. We don't need to be up here anymore. Oh boy, okay. Oh, and Soccer says I'm going to go. Oh! I was looking at chat. Don't look at chat in this game. I was trying to be a good host, and I am so glad that we got all of the the ketchup droplets in this game, because we just did a very serious oh no. Well, that was too bad. Soccer, take care, have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Chrono says might do it a bit in Breath of the Wild, Squid Alley. Oh, Squid Alley says, I curse sometimes, but not frequently. I'd consider myself a PG-13 streamer, leaning more towards PG most of the time. And I see Chrono is saying that Squid Alley may curse a few times in Breath of the Wild, especially if Squid Alley decides to challenge Master Mode. So, well, that's really too bad. Squid Alley says, I won't curse during Zelda. I've played the game before. Besides, I don't really do that when I get frustrated. I don't know. I don't really much in general. That's nice. It's a good habit to be in. And Gleam says, see a soccer, enjoy some bread flavors. I feel like more inside jokes are being shared. Pancake says, I would stream Nintendo Switch games, but I don't have a capture card yet. Well, when you do, let me know. Yeah, I'd love to, if you want to share your streams, I'd love to see your content if you do. Chrono, that's funny. Chrono is saying, I'm trying not to play games because I curse too much when I do. It can bring out the worst, I suppose. I don't know. To be perfectly honest, maybe it's that I've gotten used to my derpiness in streaming, but I don't find myself ever really desiring to curse. In fact, there are very few times where a simple boogers would not suffice. Suffice. And I mean that in all aspects of life. I really trained myself just to not be in the habit of cursing. It doesn't really do anything, to be perfectly honest. It almost makes me angrier. So I've just opted to really try not to do it. Now, that doesn't mean I don't, let out a grr or some kind of yelp of pain if I stub my toe or, whatever. But my first reaction really isn't to swear. And I suppose, here we go, since this is nice and chill, I'll be honest here and say there was a time in middle school where we all thought that was the cool thing. If you just swore, you were cool, right? I don't know why, and it's really not. And I actually really regret that now. Not something that I actively think about all the time, and I'm not thinking, oh, woe is me, I wish I had never done that, but I am wishing I hadn't done it. Does that make sense? Pancake is saying of Breath of the Wild, it isn't too hard, just in the beginning because of all the Guardians, Lionels, and of course, low hearts. Squid Alley says, because cursing is, quote, easy humor, I feel like there are much more creative ways to show your frustration than cursing like a sailor. That's an interesting question, actually, or an interesting point, because I do see, especially on Twitch, a lot of people, I think, do it to be edgy. I certainly saw that in E3. I think Ubisoft's entire presentation is based on this very fact, and I don't find it edgy, I find it annoying. Scooter says, hey Mana, I guess who got Ultra Street Fighter 4 courtesy of Hi. Scooter, that's fantastic. We need to play some Ultra Street Fighter 4. In fact, if people really press me tonight, I would consider playing a little Ultra Street Fighter 4. Maybe after a good run or two. If people would like it. And then it would be an invite to anyone, right? Squid Alley says, also the first time I ever cursed was when I was 13. Until then, I was like, wow, you can't curse. That's bad. So I kind of grew up not really needing to. Pancake says, just replace them with fork and shorts. Oh, yeah. There's lots of things. I like to say boogers. Son of a biscuit. There's lots of creative little things. But yeah. Chrono says it's usually when I'm by myself that it can happen. Ooh. Chrono asks of Pancake, what is the hardest game you've ever played? And I would like to actually take a stab at that. I'd have to think about it a bit, but I open it up to the floor. I think Chrono asked a great question. So what was the hardest game all of you have played? Pancake says Dark Souls. Squid Alley says, I know I can't tell you how to live your life or anything, but I wouldn't regret cursing when you were younger because we all go through that phase or something similar. It's all a part of life and growing up, just part of what makes us who we are today. Well, I think that's kind of what I was trying to say is I wish I hadn't. Looking back, hindsight being 2020, the wisdom of age, so to speak, I would not do that were I given the opportunity now and with better insight and hopefully some wisdom. But, I still, I guess I regret it in that sense. It's not like an ongoing thing. Like, it's not a burden. It's not baggage I carry. But it's a regret in its most basic form. I just wish I had not done that. I would not do it now. You bring up a good point. Unfortunately, I do find that it is a very common occurrence that that age group can find, you know, that is a cool thing, and it's too bad. It'd be nice to show some genuinely cool things and have that be what people are attracted to. So they're they're Dompers. I still have to they're and Dompers. I still have to get your name. If you have to swear to be funny, then that's an interesting sense of humor. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't want to compare, so I'm not going to use names, but there was actually a YouTube channel I enjoyed for quite a while, and there was some cursing and whatnot. Not my favorite part of it, but there were some redeeming qualities that made it, where I would tune in to the content. And it got to the point with some new members of the team, shall we say, where it just became too much. And the humor from before was not so dependent on the cursing, the really inappropriate, conversations and whatnot. And so then that was it. I stepped away. So, Squid Alley says, oh, hold on a second. I think I missed a comment here. What is this? So Scooter is going to be way up for playing some Street Fighter. Might have to do that. Scooter will play with my Switch Pro controller. Oh, that's cool. I should probably do that. Though I could with the arcade stick. Theron Dompers is thinking of their hardest game. And Hacks and Snacks says NES games are so difficult. Very good point. Oh, I guess Squid Alley said my favorite insult I picked up from Donald Duck from Kingdom Hearts. Ya big palooka. I like that. I think someone mentioned Kingdom Hearts then. Oh, it was that. Yeah. Pancake says I love Kingdom Hearts. Squid Alley says hardest game I ever played was Ninja Gaiden for the NES. That game is demonic. That is a very tough game. I am proud of the fact that I've beaten it, but boy, it took a lot of just grinding to get to that point. The later stages are tough as nails. The beginning part now is not as hard for me, but yeah, it's a toughie. Yeah, and that's why Hacks and Snacks says NES games are so difficult. Scooter says I like saying Bob Saget when I'm frustrated with a game. Who also curiously swears quite a bit. I didn't realize this, but Bob Saget's stand-up is pretty crass. Bob Saget, I remember most from America's Funniest Home Videos and was it Full House? Full House, where he was sort of a paradigm of clean and wholesome. Then it's like, whoa, this is breaking my brain. Please don't do this. Pancake says, ever since then, I don't find Nintendo games to be too hard except for the perfect run in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Nintendo games, I think, have settled into a very good balance between difficult and hard, and sometimes you just want a fairly straightforward and simple game to play. That's my feeling anyway. And I don't mind shorter games as well. This is another thing that I find a lot of AAA games now are going for length. I don't want a game that is padded to be long or that is, overstaying its welcome, so to speak. Some game mechanics just don't really warrant that long of an experience. Oh! Well, that ends that run. Just call me Random or Dompers if it's easier for you. Thank you. I shall do that. Oh, has Automod taken out some things? Sorry about that. Automod is twitchy at best in my experience. Probably. Twitchy is putting my feelings on the function mildly. Theron Dompers says. Hacks and Snacks says, I used to have it on medium. It was literally one of 3 messages that were moderated. Oh my goodness. Theron Dompers says, it's been a while since I played any Dark Souls. Hello. That was terrifying. This game can be terrifying at times. Yes. Wait, I love the conversation here. I'm hardly playing the game. I apologize for that. The problem with Ninja Gaiden is that enemies would spawn while you're mid-jump, yes. And they would respawn as soon as you backtrack a little bit, which could be really difficult. When you die and start at the beginning of the level, that's also frustrating. And for the final boss, for whatever reason, it sends you like 3 levels back. That's right, that's right. Squid Alley says, that's when I put the game down and never looked back. So wait, you haven't beaten it, Squid Alley? Chrono says that was kind of normal back then. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing they even let you continue, really. Pancake says, of course, I love Nintendo, but after Dark Souls... What does that mean? Oh, just, yeah, after Dark Souls, it's much easier. I get you. Scooter says Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze were pretty challenging. Actually, that is true. That is very true. Yeah. Something about the retro Donkey Kong Country games is that they really took a cue from the source material, which is actually very difficult and precise platforming, and I appreciate that we get some of that. I find those games to be just absolutely amazing. And Squid Alley says, yes, I have not beaten it, and I don't plan to, referring to Ninja Gaiden. There's a reference here I actually, frankly, don't understand. I wonder, Chrono says, if playing Dark Souls is like that training area for Goku in King Kai's palace. I am afraid I don't know what that means. I assume that is from Dragon Ball? Is that right? Yes. Oh! Hacks and Snacks has not actually played any of the Donkey Kong Country games since Super Nintendo Donkey Kong Country 3. Yes, I am with Scooter. Gleam, please, since you have a Switch, you and Alita, I bet you'd very much enjoy them. They're excellent games, really well done, and yeah, I'd totally recommend them. I don't know how you are on platformers. I know Terraria is one that you like, but I don't know if that's more the platforming or just the building and whatnot. But yeah, I definitely would recommend them. Okay, we're done. Squid Alley says, I'm actually doing a watch through of Dragon Ball. Oh, that's cool. It's a Dragon Ball reference. Okay. There, Domper says, that one Ninja Gaiden game I remember getting really far in, the final boss just didn't take any damage, and I never got around to finding out how to kill it. Yeah, you know, I actually did play the new Ninja Gaiden games. The ones, you know, that came out, I think, initially for the Xbox. I played that one, and then I played the Wii U game. Of course, I ended up playing the Wii U game first. Just a little out of order, I suppose. Oh, let's get out of here. Ooh. Oh! Well, that was terrifying in many ways. I guess... Oh, well, alright. That actually worked. Oh, darn. Okay, we don't have... Darn. I was hoping I could take our pug, but I can't. I don't even know... Nope, can't even kiss our pug. Oh, well. What was I saying? I'm so confused. Anyway. But yeah, no, I played the Wii U game, and I think I enjoy the NES games better. Of course, the newer games go for gore and realism. The original games, being Nintendo games, I'm sure they were going for that, but they, of course, weren't capable of that, and I appreciate that. Well, and Nintendo wouldn't have allowed the gore and the blood, so I actually find them more enjoyable games. But I will say the combat feels nice in the Ninja Gaiden games. Mechanics are good, I just don't like the theme and setting, and also it becomes a little bit... what's the right word? A little bit convoluted in storyline, where the originals, it was just kind of not really that important. So, these posters are hard. Don't know what you mean about that. Squid Alley finished Dragon Ball and is working on Z. Chrono says, I mean, Dark Souls is so challenging that it changes the way you handle less challenging games, and they are easier because of it. Yeah, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. Once you play a really difficult game, a lot of that skill, and really a lot of it is patience and memorization, can then be applied to other games. Gleam says, cool, Lido and I might enjoy that. We enjoyed Super Mario 3D World on Wii U. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you played that together. That's really cool. Ms. Man and I played it together as well. Darren Domper says, besides the difficulty of Dark Souls is way too memey and not realistic. Actually, I do have the Praise the Sun amiibo on pre-order. I did get that because it was just, I don't know, I just thought it was funny. Scooter says, I have Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge on Wii U. Pretty challenging. That's the one I played, yeah. I beat it. It was a fun romp. Squid Alley says, the first Dark Souls game, although I think it was on easy, excuse me, let me just point that out. When given the option, I tend to play games on easy first because I don't have time to play through every game, and if it's going to be extremely hard, I like to just kind of get through the game and see if I like to play it, you know? Squid Alley says, the first Dark Souls game was not so great. It felt like an unfair challenge and trial and error. A real challenge for me is a game is something that you can approach and overcome with sheer skill, which I think this is a great example of, not from dying and repeating, because you can't do that. You have to learn techniques and strategies. I like that. I like that. Oh, Squid Alley says to Chrono, I'm doing a playthrough of Hollow Knight. That is true, and honestly, it's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Oh, you're making those posters, right, and they're hard to make. I got you. Yes, I got you now, Space. I'm sorry. By the way, thank you for the comment. I know you've been lurky, so... Yes, Gleam says, great conversation. We do have to head out and try to wind down for sleep. I understand. I wish that our schedules were a little bit more connected, a little better connected, because I would love to hang out in your streams more, and yeah, I'm gonna put some words in your mouth and say I assume that based on your comment you'd like to do the same around these parts. But Gleam and Alita, I truly do appreciate you. I think you're fantastic streamers. I'm so glad that you are out there and that you stream and you bring your content to people, and I hope you have a fantastic night. Thank you for the raid. I truly appreciate it. All right. Oh, Darren Domper says, I never finished Cuphead. That reminds me, nor have I. I streamed it for many hours. I got to the final world, I think. I never went on, so that is something to do. Oh,
thanks. That's generous.
Zizal, thank you so much for those bits, and welcome to the stream. Ardelia, if you're still here, if you wouldn't mind giving our friend Zizal a shout out, and while you're at it, Space Cucumber too. And welcome, thank you so much for those bits. I see all of them there's, and you are just too kind. Yes, Cuphead, that is a game that is difficult. We are talking about difficult games. What is one of the hardest games, if not the hardest game, you've ever played? I haven't really answered, but I guess I would probably be inclined to say, boy, I don't know. I've played a lot of challenging games. I haven't beat every game that I've played. You know, Cuphead is a challenge. I haven't played Dark Souls yet. I don't know where I stand on that game. You know, there are some games that maybe aren't necessarily difficult by way of this is my sneaky answer. Here we go. The most difficult game I've ever played was Final Fantasy VII. Ask me why. Oh, Scooter says I barely started Cuphead. Zizal says, I don't know the hardest game, but I really want to play Celeste, which is supposed to be hard. I've heard that too. I've heard it's a great game. I haven't picked it up yet. I don't know if it's coming out in a physical copy, though I feel like I've maybe heard that it's going to, or I wouldn't be surprised. And if nothing else, limited run games would probably be on that one. but that looks like a pretty cool game. Pancake says, my favorite boss in Cuphead is Cagney Carnation. I can't remember that one. Is that the one that the flower's on the far right and it's got like the 3 little platforms? Is that the one? And Nuko, thank you. Hello to you as well. Squid Alley says Celeste is pretty challenging. It has some smooth controls though. That's nice. Pancake says Final Fantasy VII is high up on my favorite games list. Nuko, welcome to the stream. Okay, so why do I say that the hardest game I've played is Final Fantasy VII? Well, to be honest, it's because it's a game that requires so much strategizing and coordination of your items, your characters, your movesets, the whole 9 yards. And so I find that to be more challenging, than even like platforming, and less rewarding than platforming. Maybe that's more to the point. So with Final Fantasy VII, I could not bring myself to complete it because after a while I got so stuck that I just needed to grind and grind and grind, and I just said, I've put so many hours into this. I have to admit, I've said this before, and if this is your favorite game of all time, look, I understand it. And there are many games I love where nostalgia colors my opinion, and just strange little elements that are not, that are for me capable of overshadowing issues with the game. That there was a sentence there and I lost it, but there might be some things like, just art design that could actually, for me, make it possible for me to overlook some rather unfavorable design choices, right? Or bugs or whatnot. Final Fantasy VII is not a game that I find that enjoyable. I don't really like the theme, the setting. Admittedly, I didn't play it until much later, and it was looking a little dated at the time. I understand it was incredibly important in terms of video game history, what it was able to accomplish, but I never found that I enjoyed that direction of Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy IX was, to me, a better example of what I liked. But I don't tend to like turn-based RPGs all that much, to be honest. Even though my favorite game of all time is Secret of Mana and not a platformer, I do tend to prefer platformers. And turn-based RPGs I find to be, I guess, just a little too monotonous, and then especially when they're random encounters. That's the worst thing. Well, nope. That's not what I wanted. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, I made a pretty big mistake there. I went from 7 to 3. Thank goodness I could do that, but still. Okay. Whew. Not feeling too good about this. Okay. This is really bad. But, Final Fantasy VII, it was hard for me to get into it.
Captain, we're detecting strange signals on the screen.
Cactus, thank you. Thank you so much. But my favorite turn-based RPGs are ones like Bravely Default, which I thought was really enjoyable, where you could actually adjust the random encounters and things like that. So when you wanted to, and also you could have auto attacks for grinding. But at that point, if you're just sort of letting the computer grind for you, why is grinding even a part of the game? So I feel like RPGs are better served when they either have action combat, high levels of strategy for those who want that, or they're just sticking to telling a really great story. So something like To the Moon basically gets rid of all of the attack elements and becomes just a story game. And I think a lot of games would be better served to focus on the exploration and the story than random encounters and combat. That feels like something that isn't necessary. But a game that I thought balanced it well and also had great art direction was Breath of Fire 4, I think. The one that's kind of cel-shaded in look. I like that one. Okay. Sorry, I'll catch up here. Chrono says, I think Mana would like Hollow Knight from what I've seen of it. I would like to check that out, actually. And there, Domper says, it was flowy but more evil looking with hand jabs. I never played Super Meat Boy. I do know that one. There, Domper says, I was really bad at Cuphead when I played it. Squid Alley says, I think you missed what I said above, but I highly recommend checking out Hollow Knight. It's on Switch, and if you like fun and challenging platforms, it's incredible aesthetic and atmosphere too, or it has that as well. I think I will check it out. I have been interested in it. Also, Shovel Knight, Celeste, and Ori and the Blind Forest are recommended by Squid Alley. I really enjoy Shovel Knight. Celeste I've heard good things of, and I've enjoyed watching Ori and the Blind Forest and would like to give that a shot. Pancake says, I didn't say FF7 is my favorite game. I said it's high up on my list. My favorite game is Last of Us. Oh, I've heard good things about that. I've never played it. Yes, Zizal, Secret of Mana is an action RPG. I think it actually does the best job of creating a game that uses tried and true RPG mechanics, but balances it for better playability. I kind of want to go for it, but nah. So rather than be a turn-based kind of ordeal with, oh shoot, okay. Rather than be a turn-based ordeal with random encounters, you see all of the enemies on the screen. You can interact directly and attack, and you have various items and weapons and things that, oh my gosh, that was lucky. That are, oh, I shouldn't have taken the blind jump. I wasn't sure. Anyway, so it also includes an item that kind of makes it feel like turn-based, or it includes a mechanic that almost makes it feel like a turn-based game, because there's a timer, a percentage that goes up every time you take a swing. And if you don't let that charge up all the way, then your attacks don't do full damage. So it's a really nice mechanic that I think makes that turn-based strategizing really fun, because it's not just clicking fight, you have to still kind of dodge and avoid enemy attacks while you wait for that to charge up. But you're doing it all in real time. It's much like Zelda, but there are stats and things you can delve into kind of on the back end, but they're sort of light. It is an action RPG. I enjoy it. I would recommend it. It is my favorite game of all time, but a big part of it is beyond the mechanics, which I find enjoyable. It's just got such a cool story and environment, and the graphics still, I think, are really beautiful. The music, it's got, honestly, in my opinion, the best video game soundtrack of all time. Hands down, bar none. I would say that this is something it's not just, hey, nostalgia coloring. It's just so well done. It's got such an incredibly rich and textured soundtrack. And some of the music I will listen to today, straight from the game, an SNES sound card, and I'll just put it on and play and listen to it in the car or whatnot. There are very few soundtracks, even modern soundtracks, which are essentially as good as whatever, music you hear on the radio is, and that are as good, in my opinion. And I think that's something you could sort of make an argument for without that much hard work. Yes, I know, Zizal, wasn't that sad? I didn't want that to happen, obviously. So Cactus, let's see here. Cactus, welcome, by the way. Space Cucumber, how about 8, please? Oh, no, 3 instead. 3. So Cactus, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate that. Welcome. Chronos says RPGs were not really challenging to me, but my playstyle was very conservative. I have a healer's personality. That makes sense. And if you take your time, it basically breaks the game. If you just grind all the time, you'll never encounter a boss that's too difficult. But I don't have the time to do that these days, is what it comes down to, unless the game really captures my attention. So Chrono focuses on their own HP over their opponents. Scooter says, Mana, how far is Super Star Wars Trilogy on your hard list? Cactus says, I'm back. It's been a while, but it's happening. Cactus, thank you so much for being here. It has been a little while, I guess. I guess so. I would say for Super Star Wars Trilogy, they are up there. Actually, they might be some of the most difficult Super Nintendo games I can call to mind. Yeah. They're doable, but see, here's the thing. I would say they're difficult because it's almost needlessly so. Like, I don't know, and maybe I'm missing something, but I don't know that there is a way that is intended by the developers for you to avoid all hits. And even the best speedrunners will just take hits and damage boost. And I don't think that's how the game was intended to be played. So I think it's a little bit of a function of design that maybe wasn't as tight as it could have been. So that's maybe where I'd put that in that that category. Put that in that box.
Captain, we're detecting strange signals on the screen.
Squid Alley.
Been hosted.
Thank you so much, Squid Alley. I appreciate that. And Cactus is getting Hollow Knight. That's exciting. Tomorrow. Very cool. Very, very cool. Cactus is getting a Switch tomorrow as well. Cactus, oh, that's awesome. Well, we'll have to share friend codes. Cactus, you can grab mine off of the R-Info in Friends of Mana Discord, and I will absolutely add you. Just let me know that you've done it. I'll add you back. We can play some Splatoon maybe once you get that game, and Mario Kart, all these great games, which is all we need to do as well. And Zizal says, I really need to play Bravely Defaults. I recommend it. I think you'd enjoy it. And what else have I missed? All kinds of things. Mario and Luigi games have been recommended by Pancake. And Cactus says that, well, Celeste, Hollow Knight, and Mario Odyssey are the ones I'm getting at the start, but I'll get Splatoon 2, Shovel Knight, Breath of the Wild, and a ton of other games in the future. Sounds good. Random encounters in general are annoying, Domper says. I agree. Squid Alley says, I think Chrono Trigger was a good blend of classic RPG and having good blends from Secret of Mana, where you can see your enemies before you encounter them. I have not played Chrono Trigger, though, so maybe one of these days I'll play it for the first time. I have it on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition, which, by the way, is still available in stores through the remainder of this year, and the NES Classic Edition will be back at Best Buy on Friday. If you have not gotten the NES Classic Edition and you want one, I highly recommend that you check your local Best Buy and find out what their policy is. A lot of them are making a policy of first come, first serve. You'll get a ticket if there's lines, and Friday will be the first day they are back in stock. I hope that they will not be as difficult to come by as they were originally. I hope they'll be more like the SNES Classic Edition, which I saw come back in stock frequently, where I feel I would have had a chance if I hadn't gotten my one at launch. So if you're interested in that, do check it out. Best Buy this Friday. That's your hot tip from Art of Mana. You can thank me later, especially when your wallet has moths fluttering out of it. Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle has been recommended by Pancake, which is a game I've heard good things about from Ghost Kid, and I may have to check it out. Yeah, like XCOM. I've heard that. I think it wasn't Ubisoft who made XCOM. Chrono says that Chrono Trigger is my favorite all-time game, though I haven't played it in many years. So, I could have noticed from your name. I thought Chrono, what was it called? Chrono Cross. I thought that was an okay game, but I don't see myself coming back to it. But I think part of that also is I think the Chrono Trigger graphics just a little more my style. Nuka Ho says, classic. I like Phantasy Star 4. Oh, yes, actually, I do like the Phantasy Star series. I find the stories very engaging, and I did play through some of it, and maybe it was even 4. I think I jumped into a later game, and it's pretty darn enjoyable. So there are some exceptions to my not really liking RPGs statement. One of Nuka Ho's favorites is Xenosaga and the satirical Disgaea, Disgaea? How do you say that? I've never said it out loud. Disgaea? And Neptunia series. Neptunia series. Tongue. Blah, blah. Kerno says, I'd rather watch people play games than play them myself these days. I get it. And Squid Ellie, again, thank you for that host. Switch Hype, Zizal says, for Cactus. Squid Ellie says, speaking of Mario Kart, may I do a mini shout out? Please, are you going to be doing a Mario Kart tournament? I would love to actually do some more Mario Kart. Maybe we'll get Mario Kart 8 in here a little bit. And Cactus has played a bit of Bravely Default. Nice. Space says, oh, hey, Mana, before I start work on the poster, did you ever whitelist me on Mana U? Oh, I'm sorry, Space Cucumber. Not yet, but you will be added in a couple of days. I'm going to whitelist everyone together. I do that at the start of the month. Sorry if I didn't make that clear. I realize I probably didn't, and then I got busy this week, and I have a lot of DMs I haven't responded to. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. Well, I am ignoring you. I'm not meaning to ignore you, and it's nothing that you should take personally. I'm just a bad person. Let's see. Artie says, Best Buy should hire you, free advertising. Honestly, okay. Best Buy had the Gamers Club unlocked, and it was a fantastic service, and I used it, and I would recommend anyone into video games to have gotten that service, because you got a great discount on every new game. You got discounts on Amiibo. You got lots of points back that then would turn into $5 credits that you could use in store. Lots of great stuff, and it was the best gamers package out there, and they've discontinued it, and makes me very sad, because now I don't really know, once my it still works, my account still works until its intended end date, but once that ends, I don't know where I'm going to go. Neptunia is amazing, Domper says. All right. And Cactus says, you're an octopus now, but you're still a kid now. Disgaea is what most people say. Nuka says. Okay, good to know. Disgaea. Scooter used to work at Best Buy. I didn't know that. Let's see. Squid Alley says XCOM is Fire Access games and 2K games. I guess I was wrong. There, Dompers has the quote. Well, I am ignoring you. I know. I'm a bad person. Squid Alley says, awesome, I'd love to have more people joining the races. Oh, did I miss this? Oh, speaking of Mario Kart, I stream Mario Kart 8 Deluxe every Thursday from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and viewers are welcome to join. People who are both great and terrible at the game. Squid Alley, yes. Oh, I'm so glad that you did mention that. So, everyone, if you are able to join in tomorrow, Squid Alley will be playing some Mario Kart. I might see if I can join you on that, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm not sure that I'll be home in time, but we'll see. Space Cucumber says, last thing, what kind of map do you want? Abandoned, rural, city, natural. This is the last thing I'm going to say about the poster until it's done, I swear. How about natural? I like natural, you know, a forest or a lake or something like that. Artie says, I just joined their club earlier this year, not sure for how long though. I believe it's 2 years that it's good for. I could be wrong on that, Artie, but I'm glad that you did join. And you might check, if you go onto your account online, you can actually see the expiration date, or you can ask in the store. But I would make sure that you use your gamer's card unlocked as much as you can before that does expire. And Scooter, Lucky Scooter says, mine goes until 2021, so I'm okay for now. Mine is only just good for like another year. And there we go. Squid Alley says it's okay, I do it every week, same time. Well, next week it'll be Wednesday, but then back to business as usual. Good to know, Squid Alley. And I have now officially caught up on chat, meaning we're gonna play some games. Wow, I didn't really, we really could just do a full stream in IRL and just talk, couldn't we? And I love that, I really do. I mean, it's worth it. I know sometimes I try and speak a little more quickly. I actually am trying to be a little more conscious of that because I noticed that while I've been streaming, my natural reading speed, especially of your comments, has quickened, and as a result, my comprehension at times has gone down. I would rather actually hear what you're saying and respond more appropriately, so I'm going to try to do that. Today it seems to actually have been going pretty well. Uh-oh. Oh, that was scary. Do we do it? Do we do it? Oh, do we do it? Let's see what happens here. This could be a really bad idea. This could be a really bad idea. Okay. So we've actually... Yes! Yes! Oh no! Oh no! They're all coming. All the bees are coming. Okay, we're gonna take this one at a time, one bee at a time. Oh boy. Oh, oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. We're alive. We're alive. We did it. We did it, everyone. One hit. That was a little unfortunate, but I'll take it. Let's get out of here. So, whatever it was called gave me a lot of health, so that's helpful. Anyway, this bee very dangerous, Chronos says. This bee very dangerous, you're right. And we're not even gonna bother. We're doing okay. We're just gonna cruise on out of here. Oh, the pug was up there. I should have grabbed it. Scooter says, GG, Mana, you're awesome. Thanks. Oh, Squid Alley says, congrats, Mana, on catching up on chat. Quick, let's have another conversation. And Zizel says, GG, Mana. Scooter says, GG, Mana, you're awesome. Thank you. But Squid Alley says, I think you'd be a good IRL streamer. And Chrono says, you could do an IRL. Just be in a park sitting, feeding pigeons, and chatting with us. I don't know why you're feeding pigeons, but maybe because ducks are meaner? It's a fair point, I suppose. Geese are really the real difficult ones. Squid Alley says, because I can picture Mana feeding pigeons. It seems like a very Mana thing to do. Scooter says, I can't wait for the talk show ideas, Mana. Yeah, I've got IRL ideas. I got talk show ideas. I need to really get the ball rolling on some of these things. But it's gonna be a bit more work this summer, though. I've been working on it, and I'll be continuing to work on it. I want to do it right, and I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited for what's already developing on many fronts. If I could be cryptic for a moment. So Space Cucumber is starting the poster and entering lurk mode. Sounds good. Catch you later. To be or not to be, Pancake says. Squid Alley asks about voice chats. As a matter of fact, it's a really good thing to ask me about. I do weekly voice chats in Discord, and I do offer personal half-hour chats as various rewards and incentives and things like that. Though I suppose, if I'm really honest, if you just ask nicely, I'd probably make the time. But unfortunately, I got out of that habit. Oh gosh, it's been now weeks. I feel so bad. There were lots of things going on preventing me from doing them, and then I just sort of put them on the back burner during the month of raising money for St. Jude's. And then it basically became this month where I realized I'm very busy, and I try to tie them in with times that I might be driving, or that I can drive, because I find it a very convenient time to chat with people. But yeah, I usually take a half hour or more every week, and I'll be getting back into that. It is actually something I calendar every month, and it's been on the calendar this month, but I haven't actually created a calendar this month because things got busy. So I'm sort of just in a holding pattern, if you will. Hopefully we'll have that all sorted soon. But thanks for the question. Why, might I ask, did you answer? Ooh, there's an arena. I'm gonna put my... there we go. Arena. Boom, I'm in. Cool. Squid Eye says, oh, is that all? Oh, wait, no. Squid Alley's only watched for 5 hours, but it feels like more than 5, Squid Alley says. It does feel like more than 5, actually. That's kind of strange. Huh. That is strange. Squid Alley would love to voice chat sometime. Yeah, we should definitely do it. You're someone I would also be very interested in collaborating with, so here we go. Pancake says, join me, brethren. Oh, we weren't able to make all the conditions for the arena. Darn. Well, why don't we try the boss? That's too bad. Arena now, patch up the broken and defeat, Kronos says. Squid Alley says, what a coincidence. Ah, nice. Very nice, Squid Alley, yes. We shall have to talk. Maybe we could do a Mario Kart collab. That'd be kind of fun. What do you think of that? So tempting to go for that, but I'm not. Or am I? Maybe I am. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Because I can. Oh, and there we go. And unfortunately we lost some characters down here. What if I do It's not what I wanted. And I'm out of bombs. Great. Great. Alright, why don't I... Okay. Okay, not what I wanted. Oh, hello. Woo! Okay, move them over there. And then, but yeah, we should have done that a little faster. All right, well, we did something anyway, right? Boop and boop. Uh-oh, terrible chill. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, there's the chill. All right, Callie is pleased. But you know what? We can't go for that. That'd be a bad idea. All right. Woo. Oh, you have big news on that Philips CDI scooter? No, I'm sorry. I didn't catch. I'm behind on my DMs as aforementioned. Squid Alley says, my dream is to someday have a Mario Kart stream full of streamers and have a big multi-Twitch for everyone. Squid Alley, I did something like that last month for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We actually had 8 streamers all raising money for St. Jude's, and it was awesome. So chaotic, but so fun. I would totally join you for something like that. And I'd be happy to help with graphics for multi-Twitch links or whatever, posters for the event. I'd be happy. Car9, welcome to the stream. And look at that, Car9, Scooter, Pancake, and I all defeated the boss, Hex Teeth the Ambitious. Very cool. Okay, oh, I should probably check on something. Did I miss anything? Oh, here we go. No, I did not. Kronos says, that's why I stay back and try not to pull aggro. Squid Alley says, wait, why wasn't I there? You mean for the Mario Kart event last month? Oh, shoot, why did I do that? That was just bad timing there. Is that what you are meaning about the Mario Kart event? I don't know, Squid Alley. It was coordinated through Team Good Vibes, which is a group that I was playing and streaming with. Ooh, I'm in a bad predicament here, my friends. Oh, I'm stuck. There's no way. Everyone, there is no way. There's absolutely no way for me to do this. Or is there? Wait. Oh, I don't think there's a way to do it. I don't think... I think this is the run over. I think run is over. Run... Oh, wait. Oh, this is... Oh, if I can manage this. Oh, okay, hold on, everyone. Let's not give up. Let's not give up. I think there's hope. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, come on. Oh, no, almost. Hold on. Okay. Oh, man. Come on. No. That's it. There's no way. There's no way. What if I do something like... Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. I have nothing. Oh, come on. Oh, this is really sad. Oh, come on, no. Can I get on there? No. Oh, it's like so close. No. Nope. No. I think it's it. That's it. That's it, everyone. Phone it home. Oh. Game over, man. Oh, wouldn't it be better to say game over? Wow. Oh, if I didn't kill the bat, I could have bounced off his head. You're right. Shoot. Oh, no, you're right. Mana, be ready for a few more Manamons and a Pokken stream incoming. Nice, Carnine. I like it. Squid Alley. Oh, Squid Alley was the first person to join. Yeah, you didn't make it, I'm afraid, Squid Alley. That's why. Sorry. So that happened, everyone. At least we can die together, Chrono. That's what Squid Alley says. Ah, shucks. I've never seen the ghost kill someone, Squid Alley says. Well, now you have. That was underwhelming. All right, tell you what. Let's call this the last one. And then we'll play some Street Fighter. I mean, maybe? Does that sound good? What do you think? I feel like I could do that. I'd be okay with that. If you all think that sounds like fun, we can do that. I'd like to actually get... I haven't even gotten past the jungle, have I? It's been a rather uneventful stream of this. I'm afraid. Bombs worth it? That was a little strat there just to see if what was in the box was worth going after. If it was ropes, I would probably not have got it, because I'd rather just save my rope. Oh wait, no. Actually. You know what? Either way, it would have been worth it. So, I don't know. Wasn't really... It was a strat, but it was kind of a useless strat. Oh well. Go mana. Okay. Oh! Backwards whip. I like it. Yeah. Squid Alley will play a few rounds. Perfect. Okay. Bedtime for Zizal. Have a good night, mana. Thank you, Zizal. Thanks so much for being here. If you want to check out a really awesome Nintendo streamer, primarily I'd say, I think that's fair to say, a great Pokemon streamer, and just an all-around great guy, excellent chat, super hospitable. Zizal is your man. I do like Zizal's streams, and I think Squid Alley and Zizal, I think you two have some a lot in common, if I haven't said that before. Scooter will definitely play Street Fighter. Sounds good. We'll have to get Dark Solid around here. Oh, yeah, play a few rounds is what Squid Alley said. Sorry. Okay, so we just have Scooter who will play, but that's good. Thank you for that shout out, Artie. She's a pro. All the spiders. Eeks. Okay. It's really easy, I think, when you are watching someone play this game to be like, oh, they should have done that. I find that all the time. In fact, I find it a little bit infuriating sometimes to watch some people play this game. Because I'm always like, oh, you shouldn't have done that, or you should have done this. But in the moment, it's almost like you have this really zoned in focus and you miss the big picture. I also want to try this with a different controller sometime. I tend to play it with my Logitech controller that's kind of always been my standby for it, my go-to controller, but I actually would like to try it with, for example, my 8BitDo NES 30 Pro. And if I could, as I've been told I can, I'd love to try it with some of my Nintendo controllers. I could actually also try it. Well, there's lots of things I could do. I could even try it with a Super Nintendo controller, which actually... Wait, would that... No, it wouldn't work. The two bumpers is what you need. But like the two R buttons. However you say that. Yeah. But the Wii U Pro Controller or the Switch Pro Controller actually would be really good. Yes, I have done that. The question posed by Squid Alley was, have you ever done a run where you kill the shopkeeper? That... Man, they're the worst. Squid Alley says, I almost exclusively do those runs. I have done that before, generally by accident. I've done it a few times where there just was an item too good to pass up, but it just makes so much headache that I tend to avoid that now. We'll just get out of here. Run, little boy, the shopkeeper gonna get you, Pancake says. Oh, that's funny. Squid Alley says, I can second that. Zizal, I dropped by his stream today. Really great content. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah. Zizal is just a really cool streamer friend. One of the very early friends of Mana, too. We've known each other for a few years now, and I remember before he was doing content, and you know, it was kind of like, it was neat to see. Oh boy. That was the run. That was the run, everyone. That was the run. Oh, you saw him in the promo channel on the Friends of Mana server and thought, why not? That's awesome. By the way, I've been really lax on Discord. I need to be on there. Yeah. And you need to start looking through that channel more often. You know, I've been hoping that that's what that would be. And I hope that the @everyone's isn't annoying. You know, you can mute that if that is annoying. You can mute that channel. But I think that the @everyone's help, because I think if you're adding everyone, it means you're doing something live usually. But you could do that for anything, an announcement and whatnot. But anyway, can we get a chat in the rip? Pancake says. Chrono says, so I went skating today with my niece and nephew. I had not skated in many years. My body strongly reminded me that I haven't done it for many years. That's funny. Squid Alley says, I do have the @everyone muted just because I'm on a lot of servers. You know, I understand. What I like though is for people to know how to, you know, choose what to have muted or not muted. I myself have it unmuted because I have every channel on my server unmuted, and all of those, I love seeing when someone goes live because it tells me I can, you know, check and watch them. But I do understand that for some people that's not going to be the thing. What? I want to check something real quick. Just hearing the bees flying around is a little disconcerting. We need at least 4 entries for the arena. Yay! Nukaho, I think, has just been our 4th. I think we are good. We should be able to do this. But, that being said, oh, the combatants have stepped into the arena. Who will emerge victorious? The arena is certainly my favorite event of the bot games. It's so exciting, and today does not disappoint. And that's the game. The judges confer, and we have our results. The mana bots of the following engineers have emerged victorious: Squid Alley, Art of Mana, and Chronolock Z. Nice. Nice. Very cool. That is awesome. Scooter says, I have failed. Well, Bring it to Street Fighter. Let's see how this goes, huh? Let's switch over to made our comeback. That's funny. Let's switch over to this real quick. And I'm going to switch over to different game. Different game, because this game does not like me at the moment. Oh, I guess, you know what? I don't need to put, I just realized it's all on my screen. I'll just put this up for now while I sort this out. Usually I put the other one up because I need to switch over to, you know, the Switch, switch over to the Switch, you know, get up and do stuff. And I don't want to be like, you know, moving around on the camera and whatnot. But with this, actually, I don't have to do that. So let's not do that. And instead, let's pull up Ultra Street Fighter 4. Which I'll be playing with a controller, I guess, because I'm lazy. I'd like to use my arcade stick, but I'm feeling the laziness, to be perfectly honest with you. So we'll just do it this way. See if it's working. And it is working. In fact, you could see it behind me there. And take a moment for the stuff to come in. Oh, I need to change my game being played to Ultra Street Fighter 4. There we go, everyone. We'll watch this cool intro. I like it. I do like the intro, actually. Chrono says, better than fighting a boss and getting wiped out. Yeah. Squid Alley says, I'm just very sad when people go out of their way to ignore or mute the self-promo channel, especially when they mute it and refuse to see the other people who post there. Like, spread the love if you expect to get any back, you know? Yeah, I basically, I mean, there are definitely things that I have muted because I'm in a lot of Discords, and myself, you know, I try to visit them frequently and go through. I know Squid Alley, I've seen many things I want to respond to on yours this week. I just have not had the time, and I tend to kind of go in and out and whatnot. But Squid Alley, I really love your Discord server. I think you've done a fantastic job building that up. It's so great, and so I hope you keep that up. Really great job. Squid Alley says, are you going to do anything special for 1,000 followers? You're almost there. You know, gosh, you're right. You reminded me. We are getting really close. Yeah. I don't think we've had anyone new this stream, but we are getting close to that, and I am going to be doing something special. I haven't announced it or anything, but I definitely will be doing something special. It is a very exciting thing to be coming up. Of course, yeah, I'll definitely be celebrating it. Artie says a 24-hour stream, I hear, for 1,000 is a must. Oh no. Uh-oh. Carnane says, boy, I cannot wait to fight Mana in Pokken Wii U. By the way, I just want to check that is how that works. Good. My face can be out of the picture. Should it be time for a fight? 24-hour stream is horrible. 12 is hard enough. I will not be doing a 24-hour stream. No, I've got other things planned, but that is not one of them. All right, let's actually get into the game. Press start. And I guess we'll do versus. Trying to remember how to get to online play. I don't remember. Multiplayer battle? Maybe? That might be where it is. 1,000-minute stream. To ensure optimal gameplay, it's recommended to play against those with a favorable network status. Okay. Online training? Train online with another player. We could do that. That could be fun. Or begin a tournament with players assembled in a lobby. I guess we could do that. Custom match. Lobby type of any. Rounds. Best of. No, that's not what we want to do. What do you want to do? Scooter, I'm trying to remember how this works. Multiple players can participate in a series of one-on-one battles, but I don't think that's what I want to do. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure this out. I don't remember where this goes. Squidally says that would be 16 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, 1,000-minute stream? Ooh. Oh, yeah, okay. And Artie says, honestly, I wouldn't watch it all. See, right? Yeah, I wouldn't expect people to tune into that. I don't enjoy them either because I feel like at a certain point the streamer just looks so beat and it's not fun and I feel bad for them. Like, go sleep. Look, you don't have to do this. Just go home, sleep. It's okay. Like, go to your bed, get some water, eat some good food, get rest. Like, it's okay. You do not need to be doing this. Like, that's what I want to say. But hey, let's train online. Okay. Quick match. Custom match. No. Create match. Create a lobby. Region same. Private slots. 1? Oh, Scooter has invited me to a thing. So I'll just do that. Oh, or not. Hold on. Joining session. There we go. Cool. Thanks, Scooter, for taking the lead on that. I suppose I'm ready? I can't be ready. Why can't I be ready? It's on. Artie says, aw, playing Stardew Valley and we're having another baby. Carnine says, wow, the moderation. Oof. Oh, okay. Are we just doing character select random? Okay. Oh. Wait, who's my character? I'm confused. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Well, congratulations, Artie. Oh, look at that. Wow, our randoms became Ken and Ryu. That's amazing. And we're even wearing the whites together. Is that you? All right. Oh, wait. I just realized my buttons are in the wrong place because... Hold on. Yeah, my buttons are all in the wrong place. Button config. Oh, wait. I don't want to play with the keyboard. I want to play controller. Are they? This is weird. I guess I'll just go default. Okay, and then there we go. All right, here we go. Now I'm ready. Cool. I was like, what's going on? This is really weird. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nope. Oh. Oh. That's really weird. Okay, I see what's going on here. I gotta like figure out what's going on. There we go. There we go. Oh, no! Scooter. Scooter, would you like to hop into a little voice chat, maybe, perhaps? I realize I don't like this. I like the Super Nintendo controller layout, so I'm gonna have to switch. Oh, somebody's been practicing. I actually don't know how to do those ultra combos either. Oh, I'm also in the screen when I really don't want to be, because you can't see me, you just see all the other stuff going on here. There we go. Now at least we're all on the other side where it doesn't even matter, but oh well, whatever. There we go. Ooh. Oh, okay. Alright. And, here we go. Oh. I actually, I really don't know all of the like combos and things in this. There we go. I need to get better at Ultra Street Fighter 4. There we go. And there we go.
Whoa,
Oh,
thank you.
Squid
How
Alley.
generous.
Going to head to sleep and I just noticed I'm 2,800 bits from the next badge. Gotta start that grind. Good
Oh
night,
my
Mana.
goodness.
Good night, chat. Less than 3.
Thank you so much, Squid Alley. I appreciate that so much. I really do. Definitely hype and hearts. And if you've got Art of M cheers, please throw them in the chat for our friend Squid Alley here. That's super kind. Thank you. I want to do a match. Scooter. Let me hop up. I'm not gonna play for that much longer. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna hop into Mana Manor. Actually, I'm gonna hop into the parlor. Is there a Scooter in the house? Hello. Not hearing anything. Sometimes this is an issue with Discord. I'm going to go ahead and task. Oh, wait. Nope. He was just about to come in too. That's funny. Squid Alley says, see you in the races tomorrow, Pancake. Sounds great. Awesome. And are we back?
There we go. Hello.
There we go. I'm going to just adjust my audio a little bit. Would you mind saying a few words?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's doing fantastic.
I'm
Fantastic.
gonna turn down my Street. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down my Street Fighter game too because I think that's just a little bit loud.
Fair enough. Well,
Though I love the music in this game.
it is pretty good. It is pretty good. Well, my friend, what say you to doing a nice little actual battle?
I'm good with that. Thought the training would be a good idea. That way we can get controls set up just in case we needed to switch your controls around because I know the Steam games can be a little bit finicky.
That's a good point. Actually, I do want to adjust this. Let's do this correctly here. So
Go for it. Mine's already set up. I played it a little bit earlier when I was up to really doing nothing. I popped it in and I played for a little bit. So I got my controls with the Switch controller all set up. So I'm good to go.
all right.
All right.
So select light punch. Oh, hold on.
So if you need to beat me up a little bit, go for it.
All right, light punch, medium punch. Oops, medium punch. Heavy punch is going to be that. That's fine. Let's do none on that. Let's do light kick is going to be that. Medium kick is that. Heavy kick is that. That is going to be... Actually, how do you get rid of a function? How do you choose none?
Yeah, I think you can choose none or something like that. Or actually, what you can do is switch it to go to a profile or whatever one that you want and make sure that button, because it will switch the buttons for you and then it will choose it to a none for you.
So say that again?
Trying to find the best way to explain it. So let's say if you want your high punch, your hard punch to be one of the trigger buttons, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say it was set to, I don't know, B, for instance. When you click that button, it will switch automatically to it, and then it will make the other thing that it was attached to a none. They have a really weird setup. I don't know how else to...
You know what? I'll just leave this here because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to do it otherwise.
We're playing for fun. We're definitely no Street Fighter like veterans here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're veterans of the game, but not hardcore Street Fighter veterans. So.
Right. Oops, I just put everything back. Ardelia is taking off. Ardelia, thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you. I'll catch you soon. Oh,
night, Ardelia. You rock. You are awesome. You know you are.
Indeed, agreed. Heavy. Okay, so this is what I want to change. I want to change heavy punch to that. Yes. And I want to change heavy. Okay, so then this is light kick. medium kick, and heavy kick I want to change to this. And I think we'll just go with that. We'll confirm it. Oh no, hold on a second. Oh, no, hold on. How do we confirm? How do we get out of here? Back, there we go. All right, let's try this here. So if I go like this.
Go ahead and beat me up.
There we go. There we go. Cool.
How's that looking for you?
That will do it. So,
Cool.
yeah, let's head out of here and play something else.
Sure.
Card9
let's
says
see how-
not Evo professionals. Well, I don't
No,
know.
definitely not. Definitely not.
Speak for yourself. No, just kidding.
Oh. Are those fighting words? Are those street fighting words, man?
I think they are. I think they are. Space Cucumber
boy.
says, hey, man, guess what? So, what?
What? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah. So what I sent in your chat earlier, and I don't think you got a chance to see it. 25% off for July 4th weekend for that console. So $250 off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's why I was like trying to get a hold of you. I'm like, this is pretty big. It's just that's a huge difference
Ooh.
we're talking about.
Oh. Oh. No.
I know.
No. Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
All right. Okay. Oh, I don't. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. I know, my friend. Trust me, I understand. I
Oh.
totally understand. But I just wanted to give you the update on it.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to have to get back to you on that.
Yep, definitely get back to me on it. You still got time.
All right.
So let's see. How do we do this
I
here?
don't know.
See,
not really
the ranked
sure.
match, I don't think that's going to work for us because that's going to put us against different people. I'm thinking.
Right. I think it is we could create a tournament, I think.
Yeah, well, let's try that. Okay, I'll try to create a tournament. Let's see if
Okay.
this works.
Sounds good. Sounds like a
So
plan.
let's go ahead and create one. 8 players. We'll see. Region, we'll keep it the same because if you open it up to all regions, you get a lot of people with lag because of the ping. So we'll
Right.
just keep the same region. Edition selects, it doesn't really matter. If they have the Super Street Fighter 4, let them play.
Yeah.
Private slots, I don't really care. I don't see this as a big deal.
Nope.
All right,
Agreed.
let's see.
I agree.
Let's see if I can invite you again. Oh, and it says invite sent. So let's see if you got it.
Come on. Oh, why is this not?
It's weird. I didn't even send you one, but I'm guessing it was sending you one because of the other game. I don't know.
Tommy Chance. Oh, thank you ever so much.
Thanks so much for hosting.
Aw, that is very kind of you. What is... Oh, there we go. I was doing the wrong combination. There we go. Cool. Look at that. Here we are. I'm ready.
Yeah, here we are. All right.
Tommy Chant, how are you doing tonight? And welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're just playing some comfort food games tonight. Tommy Chant definitely deserves a shout out as well. And did we shout out you, Scooter?
Early shouted me out really early into the stream when you were playing Spelunky. But yeah.
And now I have shouted you out again.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Ooh, okay, so we'll just go ahead and follow this tournament chart, I guess. Which,
I guess it's going to be an easy tournament.
yeah, this is going to be, well, one never knows. Does one?
Who's going to play against who? I
Look at-
don't know.
Wow, it's, all right. Hey, whoa! I guess it's
Whoa.
you and I in the grand finale. Oh
Who
my gosh.
knew?
Are we doing random again?
Yeah, we can do random. That's fine with me. I am so out of practice with this game. I haven't played it much on my 3DS, so.
Pancake is looking for people to play the boss with, so I am there. Tommy has to head out for the night. Played some Plant vs. Zombies. Hope you're having a great night. Tommy Chant, thank you ever so much for the host and for stopping by. And no worries. I really appreciate it. I know our time zones I know our schedules and stuff don't always match up.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So
Yikes.
okay, so I'm Sakura and you are DJ. Okay.
And I know, like,
I have no
none
clue
of
how to
these-
play with her.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
So she has her own Hadoken. Okay, that's pretty typical.
All right.
And she has her
Is he a
spinning
charge
wheel thing.
character? I think he's a charge character. Yep.
Yeah, he is. Yep, he's like Guile with some of his moves there.
There we go. Are we just going for it, or are we trying to give each other a chance to learn the moves?
It's up to you. How do you want to do it? We can just play
for
and
it.
see what happens. All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Hadouken.
No. Oh my gosh. I mean, give us a shot. Give us a shot. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Oh boy, this is crazy. I gotta say, the game is running really well. I'm very impressed.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm not having no input lag whatsoever, so that's
Excellent.
really nice.
Yeah, no, I'm not either, actually. Yeah.
Oh, you got me there with the
Woo.
elbow.
That's pretty
Yeah,
tough.
with the elbow.
All right, let's see.
off.
Let's see who's gonna
DJ.
win in the finale.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, oh! I just realized. My face is on the screen again. Let me move my face away so you can see the
Oh,
good
okay.
stuff
I'll
that's
let
happening.
you.
No, already did. It.
Okay, you're
I
good.
can
All right,
do
here
it hands free because I've got a pretty slick little setup actually.
Oh, it's fancy schmancy.
Yep. I've just got a little foot pedal I use to switch scenes actually.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay.
Yeah, it was a Goodwill find for I think $3 or something like that, and it's designed for transcribing, but it works great for this purpose.
Oh. Note to self: do not play Sakura.
Note to self: investigate DJ. He's a very quick fighter, I notice, and well, look
He
at
is
those
very
teeth.
quick. Yes.
That's funny.
Was my dance way too much? Yes. Yes, it was.
So is that it? Is that just I'm just the winner?
You're the winner then. Yep, I guess.
Cool. I mean, this isn't really fair considering the fact that I've played this and you just got it, but oh no, Bulgrid
I
the
did
booger
play this
faced.
on the PS3. To be fair.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. Well, Bulgrid the booger faced, by the way, is like pretty much instant party wipe, and yeah, dang.
Yeah.
Yep, Chrono's ready for anything except being wiped out. Oh, what does this say? Yeah, it's clear this band of adventurers know how to adventure properly. They've taken every precaution and are ready for anything that is except Bulgrid the booger-faced. We weren't prepared for boogers. Someone bring Kleenex next time. Lots of Kleenex. Yep, Cronus says Art of Mana, champion of the Scooter Championship.
Yep, that's right.
So I don't know, what do we do now?
Well, I mean, it's telling me we can easily do that again. I wish there was a way you could just put computers in there or something like that.
That'd be
nice way to
fun.
do it, but it doesn't look like it.
I mean, I want to just play matches against you, like we
yeah,
did
I'm
on
surprised they don't
Switch.
have it. Maybe that's what the ranked battle is. Maybe that one can be just for.
Maybe, I don't know.
Let's go ahead and look into that. Let's go ahead and go back out. Let's go ahead and take a look at that and see if that's maybe how they do it here.
All right, we'll learn live on stream.
We're definitely gonna learn on stream together. That's right.
All right, so ranked
Wait
match.
for it to save. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I can create a ranked match. So I think this is what we're looking for.
Oh, cool.
I just don't like the sound of ranked match because that seems like you have to.
Right. And Space has finished the poster. If I want to see it, I can show it off in the stream. It's in creativity. Ooh.
Oh, okay, so that's definitely not it because I can't add you. Okay, so that's not working. Maybe endless battle. Let's try. Okay, let's try endless battle. Let's see if that works. Okay, so I can set it down to 2 people that come in the lobby. Okay, so this is probably what we're looking for then. Okay. Okay, and I can send an in-game invite here, so there we go. So I guess we're just doing endless battle. Alright, and that's sending you an invite. Oh, and then someone else comes in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, someone just came in. I hate when they...
Uh-oh. It says unable to join session. No.
Alright, let's see if we can...
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, they make this... I like just quickly send an invite and then someone else comes in.
Uh-oh.
See if I can make it so it's just private.
All right.
All right,
Hey, that's
there we go.
cool. Oh, you got a video too of this? Space Cucumber, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to take a look at this. It's apparently a poster of mana pose, something with Team Fortress 2. I'm gonna have to ask you more about this. So you're told you're really good at the game, even though you have no experience with it. Oh, I need to enter this. Sorry. Oh, hold on.
No, you're good.
There we go. All right.
There we go.
Cool.
I figure things out. I'm a smart man.
Endless battle. All right. Ready.
All right, cool. Yeah, so what I had to do is when you do this, because I'm sure you'll want to learn how to do this as well. When you go in there, and if you just wanted to make it really private, there says a private slot. So then you choose how many private slots you want so that people just won't come in.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how that. See,
Let's-
we're learning, people. We're learning along the way.
So tell me more, Space Cucumber. I need to actually watch the video. I'm not at the moment going to, because it's a video, and but maybe I'll share it in the next stream. Chrono says, if you don't have an arcade stick or controller, expect a solid beating. I love Art of Mana's review for Street Fighter 4. If you don't have an arcade stick or controller,
looked at that too. I looked at your review on the Steam store.
you know, well, it's funny. I appreciate that you did that. I need to I want to start do. Would people be interested if I wrote up reviews and had it a place on my site for reviews of games? Would you be interested in that? Really?
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I love looking at people's reviews and stuff like that. And from as much as we've been talking and stuff, and I think we both kind of have like more of the same mindset towards video games.
Mm-hmm.
So I would definitely value your opinion. Oh God, I'm Zangief. Okay. Zangief. I'm the red cyclone. I have no clue how to play him, so this will be an adventure.
It's lots of rolls and complicated thingamabobs.
I know. He has probably one of the most complicated movesets I've ever seen in Street Fighter. I just know how to do a bank slap. Whatever it's called.
I just love his, what was it? Wreck-It Ralph cameo.
Oh my god. I like this precious battle of eggs between my thoughts. Oh!
That's so sad.
Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy. So great. That was so funny. I can't wait for the sequel.
Oh yeah, that's coming out soon, isn't it?
Yes, it is. This November, I think.
Uh-oh.
This is coming a little too close, people.
No.
Batman. Oh.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Oh, nice comeback there. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh,
That was
boy.
rough. It's rough.
That was fun.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, Zangief is a powerhouse, that's for sure.
He's a lot faster than you think he would be.
Pancake is tired, so is going to say goodnight. Pancake, thank you so much for coming tonight. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, let's do another one or two, and then I'm actually gonna call it a stream as well, unless I do another run of Spelunky.
Sounds good for me.
I am tempted to do that.
All right, let's go ahead and start off another one.
All right. Do random again for fun.
And then I say for the last round, we just choose our character that we would like to play as.
Okay. So let's do this one and then one more.
Sounds good. That works for me.
Oh, Space Cucumber says if you ever watched the Meet the Team in Team Fortress 2, it was all animated inside SFM, Steam something?
I have no clue what SFM is.
Source something? The character was Pyro, which was number 3 class, hence why I asked for a number between 1 and 9. Uh-oh, you have a good... Oh, we actually have some good characters, actually.
So is this like supposed to be like a wannabe Cammy?
It's like an evil Cammy.
Oh, so probably like the one that M. Bison took over, pretty much.
Yep,
I'm
that's
guessing?
exactly who it is. Yep.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. But she doesn't have any of her movesets. Like, okay.
Yeah, it's a totally different character.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what I was doing there, but hey. Whoa! I literally have no clue what I'm doing. Oh man, Akuma's gonna.
Oh no! Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay.
No!
I
Shoot.
guess I punched my foot there.
Yeah, I think you hurt my pinky toe. Source filmmaker is what it is, Space Cucumber says. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I love it.
You stubbed my toe. Oh,
I
that's
stubbed your toe.
that's rough. Oh, there we go.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Nope. Oh
That's
dear.
a cool little move.
Yeah. I'm nerves.
Yeah, I don't know any of her other moves, but
We're just gonna keep doing this because oh no, we're not.
oh, I mean, unless you, I mean, I'm just pressing random button right now. This is like purely random. I have no clue. I haven't looked at their move sets. Oh, ouch! Punch in the gut there.
There we go.
Oh,
And
uh oh.
oh, what?
Oh. Okay.
There we
Oh.
go. Woo, that was intense.
I was like, what? Are you guys practicing in order to take me down?
Yes, Dark
Yeah.
Solid, we were wondering if you were going to come. Oh, yes, we were. Oh,
Yeah.
so glad you could come and check out the good times. Unfortunately, I was going to say if you want, we could do a tournament, though, with all
Yeah,
of
we
us.
can do it and put him in. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do that to wrap it up. I think it'd be fun. Even
I don't
though we know
how
who's
it
going to
works with
win.
3 people, but yeah, we can definitely try and see how it works.
It'll basically mean that Dark Solid X gets to play both of us once and then win the game.
Yeah, I mean, if it comes down to that, I don't know how it'll work with 3 people, but we'll make it work. However, not.
Whew. Did it. Oh, I meant to have my face not showing up. I always forget. Thanks, Space Cucumber. I will definitely take a look at that. Dark Solid X, would you like to hop in? This will be our last thing that we're going to do probably is this little tournament. So I guess should I head out? Okay,
Yeah,
leave the
make
session.
sure.
All right.
Yeah, I can definitely make sure he gets in. But let's go back out into the tournament.
I guess I've been streaming for no, wait a minute. 2 hours and 52 seconds. So, just over 2 hours now. But I have been playing Spelunky for most of that time. Or about half of that time or more? More than a half, I think. We only been playing a couple rounds of this, to be honest. So, you haven't missed a whole ton. Don't worry. Dark Solid X is loading it up right now, so if you get that all set up, I can join you, and then we'll have Dark Solid X hop on in, and I'm excited.
Right
I
to
got an
you.
invite.
Now I'll invite one solid.
Cool.
And I made it open so that people can come in. So in case we do get more people that show up, because just
Nice.
in case.
Yeah, why not? This is a good song. It's Vega's theme right now.
Oh yeah, Vegas. I have something else right now. I can't think of it.
Yeah, Dark Solid X, absolutely you should. Hop on in.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
The Discord is the question that was posed.
Yep.
And I see that Solid is on Ultra Street Fighter 4 right now. So hop on into the Discord. Just hop into Man and Manor and I'll drag you in, Solid.
Oh, and by the way, man, speaking of Solid, it looks like that me and him are going to the Michigan Comic-Con where we're going to get to go see Mario together.
Oh, that's awesome.
Since we both live in Michigan.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's in August. I'm hoping I'm be able to live stream some of it.
Nice.
If I can live stream with Mario, oh my goodness, I would. I'm gonna be like screaming like a little schoolgirl.
That's awesome.
It's been my huge dream as a kid to meet Charles Martinet.
Nice. Car9 is definitely excited for that Pokken tournament coming up. You're getting
Oh,
close
yeah.
there, Car9. Look at that. Or actually, you might have already met it, I feel. But yeah, Solid.
I definitely
hop
have
on
the
in.
money.
Yeah. Hop on into Man and Manor. I'll drag you into the parlor. And yeah, whenever you're in the game, that's unfortunately it's probably gonna just be the one round, but that would totally work.
Yep.
Absolutely.
It's funny. I got probably enough Manamons to let you play 2 more games on my list.
Ooh, nice.
But what to make you play?
I think that's a good point.
Hey, Waz.
Is there a Waz in the house?
There is a Waz in the house.
Aw, and a quick hello before going to bed. Waz, thank you so much. Space is also going to hop out. Have fun, Mana. Thank you, Space. I appreciate it. Everyone is going to bed tonight. We're gonna go to bed here real quick too. I'm getting pretty tired. But we've had a wonderful wonderful turnout. A lot of people was happening. Chrono says. Nice. Yeah, it's been a fun evening.
Oh, yeah, I definitely enjoyed myself.
I am nervous, Car9. I'm not very good at Pokken Tournament, but I'm looking forward to it.
I've only played a demo.
What's the scoop? Solid.
Pretty sure I sent him an invite. Let's see. Let's try that again.
Waz says they're doing well. Just had a nice stream helping a friend get to affiliate, and now I'm pooped. Oh, that's cool, Waz. That's really cool. That's always exciting. I love friends helping friends. Hey, we have Solid here. Excellent. Let's see if we have Solid in Discord. Yes. Solid, solid, solid.
Hey, there he is.
Howdy, Solid. Nope, I
Must be
can't.
fixing this mic.
Yep. I've got you at 100% volume when you're ready. What is my internet connection looking like for you, by the way?
On my side, you got yellow 2 bars right now.
All right, that's what you and Solid have as well.
But even with the yellow 2 bars, we've been having
No issues.
lag.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I wonder why I can't hear Dark Solid X. Not sure if that's intentional.
I can't hear him either.
Give it a moment.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
No worries.
There he is.
Heyo.
There he is.
How you doing, Solid? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, Solid?
I'm doing good. Sorry, I forgot that it's not a voice detection. It was on a push to talk.
Oh.
Sorry.
No problem. Well, in that case, now we've got everything set up. I think we are ready for our tournament, right?
I think we are. Let's see how.
Yeah, for some reason my Fire Stick's not connecting.
Uh-oh. Well, then we're not ready for the tournament.
Yeah, then we're not ready yet. Nope, I will not press it until we are all ready here.
Okay, you know what? Just give me a sec. I'm gonna try something.
Yep.
Here.
No problem.
I am going to go change my button onto my keyboard.
Gotcha.
Chrono's like, now we have a new challenger. That's right.
A new challenger approaches.
That's right. Oh, by the way, man, did you ever pick up the 30th anniversary yet?
I'm not yet, actually. I need to.
Yes, because we definitely got a battle on some of the other Street Fighter versions.
True
Like Street
that.
Fighter 3, Third Strike.
Yeah. Car9 says, I miss the Man and Manor voice chats. I know. I miss them too.
Yeah, I miss them.
We'll bring them back.
Oh, I know you will.
I'm going to go ahead and take a look and see who might be on for a raid after this.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, we definitely got to raid someone.
Let's see.
Share the love.
Proton John is playing Bayonetta, in case you were curious.
Ooh, I like me some Bayonetta.
Let's see.
I still got to play it on my Switch, and I still haven't yet. I will. I'll get to it.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Oh, Rather Ripe is on. Playing Minecraft.
That's
I think
right. Rather Ripe is playing Minecraft.
That's who I think will raid is Rather Ripe. Good friend of Mana.
Oh, and speaking of Minecraft, I don't think I told you, man, but I actually got it now on the Switch.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's really cool. We could do a little Minecraft world at some point. Then that would be a lot of fun, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
That
For
would
sure.
definitely be fun because it is crossplay. So for Windows 10, Xbox One, I think the mobile version as well.
Right.
So
No, that sounds great.
finally getting into the world of Minecraft.
Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to get going here pretty soon. So, unfortunately, actually looking at the time, I do need to turn in, and so this is really unfortunate, but I think I'm just gonna have to say good night, and a little disappointing. I apologize, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna raid Rather Ripe, and we're gonna bring this
Go ahead and do that. No problem.
stream
We'll
to a
definitely play
close.
this some more.
For sure.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry I'm taking so long.
No
Oh, you
problem.
got it.
I apologize too. I do actually need to head to bed. I know we were trying to get this all set up. I definitely wanted to, but looking at the time, I've got a few things I have to do before bed and an early start tomorrow. So let's definitely do this again. Just maybe at the end of a stream, even in the future.
Yeah, definitely. I'm up for it.
All right.
Of course.
Yeah, or maybe Saturday even. Who knows? We'll find out. All right.
Saturday would work for me. I got nothing.
In case you don't know, you can check out Scooter and Dark Solid over on their respective Twitch pages. When are your next streams?
Solid, you go first.
I'm probably going to stream on Friday because I'm taking tomorrow off to try to improve my stream a little bit more.
Ooh, sounds exciting. And
So,
what about you,
Friday.
Scooter?
My stream is always Friday nights. I've been very fortunate to start earlier. I was hoping to start earlier so I don't go so late, but Mario Kart tournaments tend to last a lot longer than I always plan to. So
True.
But it's been still a lot of fun, and Star Knight and myself have been having really fun hosting those tournaments. But I don't think the stream will be as long this time. But yeah, I start at usually about 9 p.m. Eastern, which will be 6 p.m. Pacific for the people who live in the area where Mana is. I haven't really 100% decided what I'm doing right now. I think I'm gonna try to go back and finish Sonic Mania.
Nice.
I pushed it off because I got into that big frustration part saying Bob Saget a lot after that octopus.
Right.
Oh, it's frustrated. But I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do a multiplayer game of some kind. It's gonna be either a Splatoon, Mario Kart, or possibly even some Fortnite. I'm not sure yet. Just come by and enjoy the fun, and you'll see that when you get there.
Sounds good. Well, thanks to both of you. I will catch you next time. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Great peeps there, so you can check them out. Good friends of Mana. And everyone, we're going to raid Rather Ripe, a really awesome family-friendly streamer playing Minecraft. My goodness, this guy's got the awesomest Minecraft streams. Everyone, thank you so much for coming tonight. Thanks for just chilling with me, having a nice, relaxing evening. I like that it was slow. I like that we were able to just chat and have some great conversations. And I hope to continue that again in the future. As always, do good and be well. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.